Show. Hey, Rob Show.
It's the Rob Show. I'm all around the world. It's the Rob Show. It's for the boys and girls. Never know where I'ma pop up. Reppin' New England, you know I do it proper. Yeah, keep it so entertaining, you know it's very official. Interviews you will love, you don't wanna miss it. All parts of the world, if you ready, let's go. You were tuned in to the Rob Show. You know, it's the Rob Show.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Rob Show. It is a Christmas edition. It is the holiday season. Christmas is right around the corner. It only makes sense to make an episode strictly about Christmas. So let's get into it. Christmas. We all love it. We all hate it. They say it's the most wonderful time of the year. But really, is it the most wonderful? I mean, have you been outside? Have you seen the crowds? Have you seen the traffic? I'll tell you one word that doesn't come to my mind is wonderful. Buying gifts for everyone and their mother, because if you forget someone, you might be disowned. Stressing if you have enough money to buy these gifts, to buy the food that you're going to put on the table. That's stressful. That's not wonderful to me. Christmas is more stressful than wonderful. No one is sitting back, kicking up their feet, and saying to themselves, what a wonderful time of year. They're just not. We get to see our full family. The family we probably see twice a year. Get to catch up on all the family drama. Maybe we should just stick back to what Santa Claus does. Santa sees people once a year, visits people once a year. Speaking of Santa Claus, I have to figure he's a very lucky man. This guy gets to see all the baddies out there. Any bad girl that's on that naughty list, Santa Claus gets to see. That's probably why he's so jolly, If I was him, I'd be one jolly fat man. How are you? They say there's 3 stages to a man when this is related to Santa Claus. You believe in him, then you don't believe in him, and then you are him. I'm on this road. I'll be buying that Santa Claus very soon, the Santa Claus costume. And I'll just keep recycling it year after year after year. I kind of look forward to it. Skipping out on all the festivities, getting dressed, telling people, they're like, Rob, where you been? Well, I had to, get into that spirit. I had to take a couple shots. Take some spice eggnog, get into that spirit of being old St. Nick. And then we got the Christmas company parties. Yes, we all know those Christmas company parties. I'm starting to think that the company Christmas party is more of a way of population control within the company. Time to fire the top paying guy. You haven't had that reason. You couldn't come up with that reason to fire him, to lower the salary. Well, here's an easy way to fire him. Someone's bound to screw up at a company party. Rick's either banging Cindy or Jim's getting drunk at the party insulting one of his crew members. It's bound to happen. Someone is definitely getting fired, people. I'm definitely not a fan of company Christmas parties because I would hate, looking for a job the next day. But, that's just me. Big thing about Christmas time is food. I like to eat. 185 pounds, I'm not the biggest guy, but I could put down some plates. Every year, ever since I was a kid, it was always the big ham. You get the big ham, maybe put some apples on it, some brown sugar. You got the baked macaroni and cheese. Can't beat that. You got the candy yams with the marshmallows in it. Oh, my God. The creamy corn. The corn where they put 4 sticks of butter in it. Delicious. Definitely not low calorie. And you can't forget the side of applesauce. I'm an applesauce guy. I like to dip the ham right in it. Who's judging me, That's my white boy Christmas getup. Debates about Christmas time. What is a Christmas movie? Is Die Hard. I don't know if you guys ever seen Die Hard, but you got to go see it. Bruce Willis, he's got, 3 or 4 of them out there. Great movie. Is Die Hard actually a Christmas movie? That's what these people talk about at Christmas time. So we have here's a yes about it and a no about it. The yes about it is the story literally takes place on Christmas Eve. Okay, and I think the beginning of the movie is at a Christmas party. A company Christmas party. And even the main character's wife is named Holly. You know, Holly, Christmas time. That goes together, right? But the movie uses tons of Christmas songs. So you get the feeling, all right, if you get Christmas songs in it, then, you know, maybe that's a Christmas movie. Here's a nose. My big no is you have tons of violence and action. Typical Christmas movies, you're not going to have that. You got, you know, you're trying to get home for Christmas time, but your loved one, you're on the plane rushing out there. You missed the plane. You couldn't get on it. Now you're in a van driving, 20 hours across country to meet that person, and you get there on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. That's my kind of Christmas movie. Well, that's what I feel like a Christmas movie is. More family related. And they say Die Hard was actually, it takes place during Christmas, but the release date was in July. So, I mean, normally a Christmas movie, you're going to put the release date in December. No. Not with Die Hard. So, my verdict is, besides all the violence, I don't think it's a Christmas movie. It's not something that just pops up in my head when I think about Christmas movies. I think about A Christmas Story. I think about Home Alone. I don't think about Die Hard. I'm just sorry. I think of Die Hard as an action thriller. Bang, 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 shooting up everybody. Great movie. I'm down with it. It's cool. It's like Lethal Weapon. I'm cool with all that. Cop movies, shooter movies. It's not a Christmas movie. Sorry. Let's get into the Christmas movies. These are my top 5 Christmas movies. All right? In no particular order. Home Alone. How could you not be Home Alone? All right? Us as kids, we always kind of, thought about running away, being on our own. I mean, I did as a kid. But this kid literally tells his mom to go screw herself. And then the next morning, everyone's gone. No one's there. It took me maybe the 4th time watching it that realizing why he was left behind is because the neighbor came over and the neighbor was part of the head count. So there was a lady that was counting all the people in the van and counted him as one of the people. And I'm like, oh my God, it makes sense. So that's why they left. I always wondered to myself, how did they leave the kid at home? Like, they counted all the people, but that's why, the damn neighbor. The neighbor screwed over Macaulay Culkin. Unbelievable. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The one with Jim Carrey. You can't beat Jim Carrey. He's a great comedian. Him as the Grinch was just solid. Let me tell you, solid. Jingle All the Way. One of my top faves. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm going after the toy. He goes after the Turbo Man. Him and Sinbad, they're trying to fight each other over a toy. That's something I would do. My kid wants a toy. There's only one of them left. Guess what? We brawling, baby. We brawling. We go to the octagon, right? Christmas Vacation, my dad's favorite. Chevy Chase. You can't beat old school Chevy Chase, The squirrel goes up the tree. The cat's chasing it. The grandpa's like, has no clue in the world what the hell's going on. Classic. And A Christmas Story. Who doesn't love A Christmas Story? A very old movie. Don't get it twisted. But it's great. It always recites in my head, you'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. And I'm like, wow, I would have loved to have that gun too. So I don't blame the kid. I'm a big Christmas song guy. I know there's a lot of people out there that they're in the mall, they're hearing the Christmas music, they want to put a gun to their head. I get all joyful inside. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my childhood. I don't know. But my top Christmas songs, 5. I'm only giving you guys 5. That's it. Because there's a lot. I got a whole playlist on Spotify. It's almost up to like 40 songs right now. 12 Pains of Christmas. I know you guys don't know that one. You might not know that one, but I'm going to give you a little preview in a second. All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey. Don't judge me, all right? It's a classic hit. It's a love song. I get all warm and fuzzy inside. I'm just kidding. But Mariah Carey is my girl. I don't care. She is sexy. Even now she's sexy. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. I love that song. That's a great one. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. That's another classic hit. I know, 2023, we're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. They're trying to ban I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. That's very PG. PG-13. It could be a lot worse. It could be I Saw Mommy Santa Claus. But it's not. So let's relax. Let's keep that song around. And then Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. rocking around the Christmas tree. Love that song. Great song. All right, so go back to 12 Pains of Christmas, like I told you. Because it's the Christmas show, and I want to get a little wild here. I don't have the greatest voice, but you guys haven't heard the 12 Pains of Christmas. I'm going to give you some of the lyrics. All right, here we go. You ready? On the 10th thing of Christmas, that's such a pain to me. Batteries not included, no parking spaces. Buy me something. Get a job, you bum. Facing my in-laws 5 months of bills. Yo-ho, sending Christmas cards. Oh, geez, look at this guy. One light goes out, they all go out. And finding a Christmas tree. All right, hold your applause. Hold your applause. Now, that one light goes out, they all go out. That was my dad throughout my life. The guy's got no patience. I might have a little bit of them. I have no patience either. But this guy, every Christmas, we'd put a tree together. God forbid my mother had to deal with all this shit. Putting up the lights, finding the extension cords. Couple lights are blinking, couple aren't. Every year, that's what it was. One light goes out, they all go out. And then he'd scream, where's the extension cord? So if you guys listen to that song, 12 Pains of Christmas, it's just a riot. Every pain of Christmas that they talk about that guy, it's just freaking hilarious. You guys got to hear that song. It's 12 Pains of Christmas. It's by Bob Rivers. Classic. It's not like all the other Christmas songs. It's just realistic. It's what we all deal with. We deal with no parking spaces. We deal with buying toys. Like it says, no batteries included. You bring the toy home. Your kid's all excited about using it. But Dad, where are the batteries? God forbid we put batteries in the packages. Thank you for watching the Rob Show Christmas edition. Please subscribe, share, like. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite Christmas songs are, Christmas movies are, and what you just like to eat during Christmas time. Gotta know. I want to hear from everybody. Again, on YouTube, click that little bell. It'll give notifications to you whenever a new episode comes out. Have a great Christmas with the family. Love you guys. Peace.